Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven and guidance readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is another talking to heaven reading. This is a message from your loved one, a message that you will need to hear today. So we have 4 piles to choose from. If you're new, I will explain what to do. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 and pile 4. What I ask my viewers to do is just relax, take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. Picture them in your mind. Once you feel you are connected to your loved one, ask your loved one which pile will have your message today. From pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 and pile 4. Once you have your pile, if you look below in the description, there will be a timestamp that takes you straight to your reading. That being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading, so not every single message you hear today may resonate with yourself. It's always good to understand that there'll be more than one person watching your pile, so we have to give messages that resonate with everybody. So please only take the messages you feel are for you and ignore the rest. Okay, now I've explained what to do and I've explained the general reading. I can now get on with your readings and see you at your pile. See you very soon. Hello my lovelies who were drawn to pile 1 with this beautiful picture here. Angel of Strength, this is your reading. I'm going to read from the guidebook because people have enjoyed that from my past few readings for your card you selected today. Then we'll move on to the few cards I've pre-shuffled and then I will shuffle your Talking to Heaven cards on camera. So the guidebook for your card today is the Angel of Strength. This says, this amazing angel brings the news that this is time for increasing power for you. It's not time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. So your loved one is sending you strength and reminding you that you have strength at this time. So anything you feel unable to work towards or work through, your loved one is letting you know that you can do this. They're sending the strength. You have all you need right now to get through whatever struggles or situations you could be faced upon. So your further messages from the Moonology deck from your loved one today is believe in the impossible, and that's blue moon. And I'm really feeling with this card here, it's about speaking up, speaking what it is that you need at this time, or speaking about what you're working towards, maybe seeking professional help if you're struggling. But there's this feeling, it's the blue sticking out at me, which usually indicates to me the throat chakra, which is all about speaking up. And also speaking to your loved one and asking for help when needed. You also have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. So it's time to take action and be strong and gain the strength that your loved one is sending to you and the strength that you already have to be bold and make the first move towards what it is that you desire, what it is that you would like to make a reality, whether this is a relationship, a career, a move, a change in the way you live your life, hobbies, addictions, whatever it is for you, pile one. Your loved one is telling you now is the time to be strong and step forward and make it a reality, because you must be thinking, or you must be contemplating on something at this time to be drawn to this pile. And you also have a time for healing, Balsmatic Moon. So I really feel you have been doing a lot of healing recently, or you could have recently come out of a traumatic situation. So that requires you to heal. But I am really picking up that a lot of people for pile one have been healing and have been keeping themselves to themselves and doing what they can do to make themselves, their health, their life, their abundance better. So your loved one is now saying it's time to take the first move. It's time to believe in the impossible. It's time to start manifesting the future that you require for yourself and your loved ones. And they are sending healing through to you and helping you heal, helping you move forward at this time. So now I'm going to move on from that to the communication card, so I cannot speak. So maybe that is also another indication for me that the throat chakra could be blocked for you, pile one, and you're needing to speak up to somebody about what it is that you're concerned about or what it is you are trying to work towards. Because I am feeling a bit trapped in the throat chakra area. So I'm struggling to get my words out, and that usually indicates to me as a message from Spirit that you are needing to speak up. Messages from their loved one, please. I became a better person because of you. I love you. Thank you. So you were a massive impact on your loved one's life, and they want you to know this. You made them who they were. And I'm really picking up on parents here. You changed them for the better. You gave them the love that they needed, the family, the happiness, and the stability. You really made them proud, pile one. If it's not a parent, it can be any type of relationship, but you did have a massive impact on your loved one's life, and they want you to be aware of this today. So shuffle that. I'm proud of you. Send my love to everyone. And I did just say that they're proud of you, because I really picked that up for you, pile one, that your loved one is proud of where you have come, how far you have come, and the achievements that you're making in your life. So be proud of yourself, pile one. Hold me in your heart until you can hold me again in heaven. They're always with you, pile one. Oh, they want to jump out. And we have, you're doing the best you can. Don't be so hard on yourself, pile one. Because you are doing what you can do, okay? And you have, I'm sorry I passed suddenly and I never got a chance to say goodbye. I know you love me. I love you. So it could have been a sudden passing, something that was unexpected. Things weren't said. There's wishes from you that you could have said something. You could have been there. Your loved one is letting you know that it was meant to be that way, and they know that you love them. And everything that you try to communicate with them that you feel that you couldn't when they were alive, they hear you, pile one. They hear it, so still communicate with them. Going back to the throat chakra, I'm really feeling like people in this pile felt that there was words unsaid. There was nothing unsaid for you, pile one. They hear you, they hear your thoughts, and they're still around. They hear when you need to communicate with them, so they've heard everything that you wanted to say. That one jumped over. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help you. Okay, so they're reaching out to help you. And you can hear them. Maybe you hear your name every now and then, or you feel them around you, but you know that your loved one is around you, and that's lovely. That's a really good gift to have. So please make use of that. Your loved one is wanting you to make use of it. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. So they really are speaking to you, however that may be for you and your loved one. But they are guiding you at this time, and they haven't gone anywhere, and they will carry on guiding you for the rest of your life here on earth. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. And planting new seeds as well. So you have a future planned for yourself. And you may not feel very confident at making that happen, and your loved one is letting you know that you can do this. They will send the strength through to you, pal one. We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. And there's blue there again. So I'm really feeling the throat chakra is in need of healing for you. You need to speak up what it is that you need right now. We support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. So it's making them changes to be healthier. It could be an addiction. I'm really picking up an addiction here for some of my viewers in Pal 1 that you're trying to break free from. You could be struggling from this. It's not easy to break away from an addiction, and they are proud of you. They are aware that you are working towards this. And they're giving you a helping hand by sending you the energy you need right now to break free from this addiction. This can be any addiction. It can be caffeine, it can be sugar, it can be smoking, it can be alcohol. It can be anything that fits with you, Pal 1. We also have seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to struggle alone. There is help out there for you, Pal 1. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love. So they'll guide you to the right people who can support you through this. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. So there's love on here as well. So if you are single, that is a good indication that they're trying to bring love into your life. Or it could just be a pet. You could find that you adopt a kitten or a puppy soon, or you're drawn to go to a shelter and adopt an animal. They're leading you there because they feel that this will be best for you at this time. We will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. So there's a lot of support from your loved one. They're trying to give you guidance and support more than ever at this time. And I'm really feeling that you need it. But please seek professional help too. So I'll read the numbers out that we have for you today. We have number 21, number 50, 7, 38, 24, 32, 43, 18, 34 and 44. I'm really feeling that 4 could be a number that you see a lot recently. We'll get some further communication cards for you, Pal 1. Nice chunk here for you today. So we have, I'm going to cover these pictures now. So we have cats here, we have 2 cats, we have a leopard here and we have a cat here. So cats could be something that you like or that your loved one liked. There's a lot of water here as well. And there's blue standing out to me. strong. So there's that communication side. They want you to communicate your needs to the right people. You also have, we have been together in dreams, which is beautiful. My mind is free. I am not dead. I will always point you in the right direction. They just want to support you, pal one. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. So you're never alone. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. Now I have no pain. We are so connected. Put that there. And I always give you a good night's kiss. This loved one loves you unconditionally, pal one. The love is coming through thick and strong. I am really picking up a lot of parental energy in this pile. It doesn't have to be for everybody. We have friends here as well. We have siblings. We have all sorts of energies in this pile, but a lot of parental energy is coming through for my pal ones. But there's that need for you now to move forward, to plant new seeds, to bring the dreams that you have in your mind into reality. This is what your loved ones want for you. Whether that's love, career, move, breaking free from addictions that hold you back, whether that's just changing things up, changing your style, finding your confidence. They want this for you. They know that that's what you want for yourself, and they are trying to support this for you. But they're also advising you to speak up and get the right help. So the right professionals, ask the right family members and friends to support you. If there's anything you need, please don't feel that you have to do it alone. Ask for the support. They'll bring the right people to you. You'll know who to ask when you feel comfortable around them, okay? It won't be hard for you because they'll try and make it as comfortable for you as possible, but your loved one is still looking out for you. They are still supporting you. They are extremely proud of you, and they will always be proud of you. So please don't be hard on yourself, pal one. But that's all I have for my lovelies this week. I hope there was a message in here that you needed to hear today. I will be back next week with another pick a card reading. Not sure what reading it's going to be yet, but I will be back in 2 weeks with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. And I'm sending you and your loved one lots of love. Thank you for being here today, and I will hopefully see you in my next reading. Bye for now, pal one. Bye. Hello my lovely viewers who were drawn to pile 2 with this beautiful picture here. This is your reading. This is Rest and Rejuvenate. What I'm going to do is read the guide book for your card you selected today, because people seem to have liked that on my past few readings. And then I will read your few other cards that have been pre-shuffled, and I will read your communication cards on camera. Okay, so going to Rest and Rejuvenation, this card here, it says, this card shows a man in a meditative and tranquil state. The message here is that it's time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon find more time to just let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within and open up to peace and wisdom that is vibrating there. This card indicates there should be more leisure time for you now and more of an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking. So make it a priority. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity into your daily life. In many ways, this is far more productive than unceasing action. So your loved one is asking you to slow down. Take some time for you and look after yourself. If you are trying to communicate with spirit or working with spirit at all, it doesn't matter how, but if you are looking at that sort of work and that sort of way forward for your future, your loved one is letting you know that it will be time to rest and meditate and try and connect with spirit in that way. So your further messages from the Moonology deck from your loved one says, meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So there is that need to meditate and relax. For some it will just be you need to relax. You are overdoing it. Your health needs you to relax, okay? Too much stress and overburden on yourself will cause you to burn out. And your loved one doesn't want that. But for some in this pile, it is because you are trying to connect with spirit, whether that's your loved one or work with your spirit guides or work with the universe and angels, however that may be for you. It is time to meditate. And if you do have a lot of worries racing through your mind at the moment, pal 2, meditation will help you contemplate on what decisions to make. Okay. So we also have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So working with the heart chakra, bringing more love into the situations that you find yourself in. You could be struggling with people in your life at the moment, feeling a bit stressed, a bit agitated at people's actions. Think in a loving way your loved one's asking you to do. I know it can be hard to do that, but they're advising this because it will help you. It will help you make the right decisions to move forward, whether you want to step away from this person or whether you want to stay. Bringing love into the situation for yourself and for others and taking time to yourself to meditate and contemplate will resolve these issues. You also have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So something is making you agitated, it's worrying you, it's stressing you out a little bit at the moment, pal 2. This is where taking time out for yourself will help. This is where thinking more loving thoughts, working from the heart space rather than from the mind and the ego will help you make the right decisions. And your loved one is wanting you to be aware of this, okay? Speak up about your desires and what it is that you need to anybody who could be making you feel bad at the moment. Speaking up in a loving way will help heal the situation. So I'm going to move on to your communication cards now. And also you've been tested by the universe as well. The universe likes to test us by giving us situations that in the past we could have got angry at, acted out in ways that we weren't so proud of. So the universe likes to put things in our way to see if we've healed and we've moved forward and we've learned from that. So working from the heart space, proving to the universe and to yourself and to your ancestors that you've moved past that, you've moved forward and you've healed. Okay, so that's your lesson if that is you, pile 2. So your first card is I love you. That jumped on the top then, and all I heard was take it, take it, take it. So your loved one loves you very much. I love you more and more every day. So there's a real emphasis on love for you, pal 2. I love watching my beautiful grandchildren grow up. So this could be your mother. This could be your grandmother. And they love to see the children grow up. If you don't have children, this could be an indication that in the future when you do, they will love to see this, pile 2. Further messages, please, Spirit. As long as you live, I will live with you. You'll never be alone. That's lovely. They haven't left your side, pal, too. I know you miss me. I miss you too. Be kind to yourself. Death ends a life, not a relationship. Our relationship lives on. Our love is still strong. And I wish I could take your pain away. So your loved one really does idolise you, pal, too. It doesn't have to be a parent or a grandparent. It can be any type of connection. So please take these messages as you see them, okay? And how they resonate with you. And they know I'm feeling for some in this pile. This was a recent loss. Maybe about a year, within the year. And they're still with you, so you're still grieving, you're still going through a lot. There is somebody who is pregnant watching pile 2, so congratulations to you. And your loved one is looking down on you right now and really picking up on a male energy. Is looking over you and letting you know that he's aware that the baby is about to be born. And he can't wait to watch the baby grow up. But you need to look after yourself right now. This is why you need to rest, okay? You need to look after your body. Obviously, that won't be for everybody, so please take that if it's for you or not. Obviously, this person knows they're pregnant as well. This isn't going to be a shock, okay? So please don't worry either. So get further messages. I'm definitely picking up on a male energy in this pile, very strong. I'm also hearing wife, so this could be your husband. You're watching this pile too. So obviously there is more than one energy that comes through. So I do try and say as many as I can, but I don't like to confuse people either. So we have birds are messengers we use to connect with you. So look out for them birds, pile too. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping you. So trying to bring some manifestation into your life. What do you desire, pal, too? That's what they're asking. So if you want them to help you, ask for that support. They can help you. We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. And I really just picked up on a dad energy that has just come through on this pile. The love that they're sending through, it's unreal. It's just so beautiful. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. So you can communicate with them. This is why they're saying rest and rejuvenate, meditate. You'll be amazed at how close of a contact you can be with your loved one's energy. You have the intuition, you have the gift to communicate with your loved one. We support you as you cleanse and clear, both inside and out. So they're seeing you make healthier choices for yourself. And they're clapping you on. They're proud of you. I've just heard she sees birds. So I don't know who that's for. That was a male energy who's just told me that she sees birds. So a female watching this pile. Spread your wings and fly. We are proud of you. So we have a beautiful butterfly there. We are easing the blockages which are holding you back. Go for it. So they're making your path to the future a lot more clearer and easier for you, pal, too. Be creative. Look for ways to build, grow and manifest. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. I'm really feeling that you may be panicking about something right now, pal, too. Someone in this pile. You've got full control over it, okay? They're letting you know that you have that control. You can do this. Have you laughed today? Find your joy. Lift your soul. Don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. Explore new ventures. Move forward with confidence. Your loved ones are with you. Someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. In that space. And we will insist in bringing the important people into your life. Use love. So you could be struggling with a relationship right now, pile 2. They're going to bring the right people. They're going to try and make it right for you. They are helping you, okay? Please don't feel alone. They're still guiding you from the other side. So the numbers we have for you are 19, 6, 14, 13, 15, 44, 1, 34, 26, 35, 36, 21, 17 and 38. And you have a 3 as well. Them numbers may resonate with you. Happy birthday as well. So it could be someone's birthday in this pile, or there's a birthday just being in the family and they're letting you know that they were around for that. Look out for feathers, butterflies, birds, cats as well. Cats is a big thing here. So take that. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to read these and cover these cards over. So we have, you have nothing to feel guilty about. So drop the guilt, whatever guilt it may be for you, pal 2. Your loved one is letting you know, just let that go, because you've done nothing wrong. We have been together in dreams, so you have dreamed of your loved one, which is lovely. Don't be afraid. The earth is our school, so you've got a lot of lessons to learn. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. I send you loving signs through nature. I feel healthy and happy. I'm really feeling that there was an illness. It was, I'm feeling long, not long as in years, long as in months, that your loved one deteriorated quite quickly. Obviously it would have felt long for you because such a hard time to go through. But I'm really picking up that it could have been cancer, it could have been, there was an illness. Absolutely, and I'm really picking that up. They're bringing this through. And it affected their mobility. And it was like a longish process for everybody. But they went from quite being healthy to poorly very quickly, okay? And they're letting you know that they feel healthy and happy. Sorry, I get feelings, so it's like trying to put the feelings into words. So sorry about that, everybody. I have no more earthly worries. But they're letting you know they're okay now, okay? They are healthy, they're happy. They're back to when they felt amazing when they were alive. That's what they've gone back to, and they just feel light and free. They don't have the pain anymore. They don't have the worries that they had when they were here on earth. I watch over you every day. We are soulmates. This is a very close connection, a family connection. And I am here helping you, which is absolutely lovely. There's a lot of sky, so looking up to the sky for you will help you feel more connected with your loved one. We have butterflies here, we have birds, we have feathers. So keep an eye out for them little gifts that they send along your way, just so you know that they're around you at that time, just to give you a little lift up if you're feeling down also. Because I really feel that your loved one likes to give you signs to perk you up a little bit, because you can get down on yourself. I'm really feeling for a few, this is a recent loss, like I said before, within the year or within the past couple of years. That won't be for everybody, but messages here still stand for everybody. If I haven't mentioned your loved one while being speaking today, it doesn't mean that you haven't got a message here. These messages still stand. There are so many energies coming through to give you these messages today. There is so much love. The connection here was really strong. I'm thinking family, husband, wife, okay, very close soulmate connections. That connection is still strong, and that will continue to stay strong. They will always be watching over you, and they will always be guiding you. But please get the rest that you need right now, pal, too. That is the main message here. You need to rest and look after yourself. Open your heart. Remember that you are loved, and you are love, and you can give love. And try and remain as positive as you can at the moment, and trust that your loved one is supporting you at this time. But that's all I have for my lovelies of pile 2. I will be back next week with a pick a card reading. Not sure what reading it's going to be yet, but I will be back in 2 weeks with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. I'm sending you and your loved one lots of love. Thank you for being here today for me to give you these messages. And I will hopefully see you in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye. Hi, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 3 with this picture here. This is your reading. So I'm going to read from the guidebook for your picture, and then we will read your few cards that have been pre-shuffled, and then we will read your communication cards. So just find this, number 8. So indecision. This card makes the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be better. Yet you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. This indecision creates paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain of the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that has been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider the direction that resonates with you the most, both in the process and in the goals. Follow your heart and make the honouring choice. I do apologise because I couldn't really read that properly then, because my head was all over the place, but that gives me an indication that that is how you're feeling right now. You can't concentrate, you're anxious, you're frustrated, you're feeling tired, you're feeling stressed out, just a feeling of hopelessness for you. And your loved one is aware that you were going through this, and it's all about a decision that you were supposed to make, or you're about to make, or need to make. And your loved one is letting you know this is why you're feeling so anxious and out of balance at the moment. So your further messages from your loved one is, don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Hold your vision, fixed moon. And the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So the help is on its way for you, pile 3. And I really feel that you will be happy about this, because I really feel that you're in a confused state at the moment. You need to plan your future. Where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself going? What brings you peace, stability, comfort, love, abundance? What makes you feel connected? because that's where you need to go right now. You need to hold that vision and start manifesting it and making it a reality for you. That's where the answers will be for you. Maybe journaling down what it is that you require, where it is you need to be in the future, where it is you dream of going. Hold that vision and work towards it. That's your message from your loved one. And don't let pride get in your way. Work from the heart space rather than the ego. I'm not saying you're egotistical or anything like that, pal free, but when we say don't let pride get in the way, we also mean don't let other people's opinions get in the way. So doing something just because it looks good to others but doesn't feel right to you isn't going to benefit you in any way. And this is what your loved one wants you to know. You need to do what's best for you right now, not what other people expect. Because your life matters, your future is important, and your happiness is the most important thing of all. That's your message from your loved one. So now I'm going to shuffle off the communication cards on camera. They're wanting to bring some luck your way as well. They're wanting to help you and support you. They want you to speak up your wants and your desires to them and to people that need to be spoken to. I don't mean in a negative way, I just mean if you need to ask for help, ask for it. If someone needs to be told that you're not happy about something, tell them in a loving way. Don't try to people please, I've just heard as well. So if you are a people pleaser, please stop doing that. Think of yourself now, you matter more than anything. This will be why you're so confused maybe as well, pal free, because you're trying to people please and it's not making your soul happy. Your soul wants to be free, it longs to be free. You also have, I sit with you when you cry. I love you more and more every day. That's beautiful. I wish I could take your pain away. I help you out more than you'll ever know. And I was really picking this up as well, that they do support you more than you'll ever imagine, more than you could ever believe. And this is why they need you to speak up and manifest and hold your vision to where you want to be, because they can help you. They can help you by putting the stepping stones in place for you to get there as well. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. I believe in you. As long as you live, I will live with you. You'll never be alone. That's lovely. And I love watching my beautiful grandchildren grow up. So this could be a mother or father or a grandmother or grandfather coming through to you today, offering you support and wisdom to get to where you need to be, to break free from anything that is holding you back and causing you to be confused, which I really believe it is a decision that needs to be made. Whether you are consciously aware of this decision or not, there's a decision that needs to be made in your life. But the answers you need are coming for this, okay? So you will know what to do very, very soon. So keep an eye out for that. But the support's there. I really feel that things just work out at last minute for you, pal free. Little luck comes your way when you need it. Things just seem to sort themselves out and you wonder, how's this happening? This is your loved ones coming through to you just to let you know that they are putting that stepping stone in your way. They're making them problems go away. And that's just lovely. It's lovely to know that you still have that support from your loved one. We have fun and you too must enjoy yourself. So don't feel bad for having fun and feeling happy. We care about you and we want you to take care of yourself. Explore new ventures, move forward with confidence. We are with you. You are ready for a change of scenery. Explore. So I was really picking this up as well, that there's like a confusion, but you're not sure where to go or what to do. And I don't mean it's just because of this indecision. It's like you've hit a wall and it's like, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what will make me happy. But the answers are within you, okay? This is what your loved one wants you to know. The answers are in your heart. Everything you need is in your heart. And that's with the full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in the way. Don't work from the ego. People pleasing and helping other people. Do it for yourself, because that's what will bring you great happiness, pal free. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step, because they don't want to see you confused and anxious and unhappy, pal free. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. So planting seeds for your future is what they advise you to do right now, and they will help you get to where it is that you desire. That's why they want you to hold this vision. They want you to hold that vision of your dreams in your mind and make it a reality. Give yourself time, be kind to yourself, heal in your own way. So don't feel bad for having bad days. Don't feel bad for having days that you can't even muster the energy to leave the house. Don't feel bad about that, okay? They know that you are struggling. They know that you are confused. They know that you may lack some confidence. And this is what they're trying to bring into your life. This message was here for you today, for you to understand that you have it in you to make the right decisions for your future. You have it in you to find that confidence and do what it is that makes you shine. Trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you, because you matter. You are number one to them, pal free. Stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. Just keeping an eye out for them birds. And we will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. There's no need to be so confused anymore, because they are trying to lead you in the right direction. So whatever urges you feel, if you have an urge to go somewhere, go. If you feel drawn to visit somebody, listen to this. Listen to the guidance, because this is your loved one guiding you. And that guidance will bring you abundance and happiness, because they can see what it is you need. They can see a lot more than what we can see with our human eyes, and they would never lead you astray. Powerful. So the numbers we have are 8, 16, 20, 39, 42, 43, 32, 37, 1, and 27, and I'm not sure if I said 6 and 6. So they are the numbers on the table. They could resonate with you, they may not. So we'll get some further messages from your loved one. Okay. Nice chunk of them here for you. Let's have a look. So I'm going to cover these pictures now. We have ducks, we have birds, we have flowers, we have the beach, we have fish. Someone might have liked fishing. We have a clock, we have candles, we have seeds, and that's what's on the table. So we're now going to move on to these ones. I am just a thought away. I am with the rest of the family, which is lovely to know that they're not alone, they're all together up there watching over you. I have new understanding. I watch over you every day. The earth is our school. Try not to take it too seriously, I've just heard. So when you're struggling, when you're really feeling that life has got that heavy burden on your shoulders, pal free, your loved one is wanting you to remember that earth is like going to school. when you were younger and you had to go to school and you go home at the end of the day and you know it sucked and you didn't want to be there, but it wasn't going to be forever. There is more to life than school. So yeah, that's their sort of, they want you to remember that, to give you that energy, as we are souls in a human body living a human experience. Okay, so just try and enjoy yourself while you're here, and try not to take it too seriously, pile free. We have been together in dreams. So you have dreamed of this loved one. If you do question yourself whether that was real or not, it really was real, pile free. Believe in yourself, you can do it. You can take that leap of faith and get to where you need to be, knowing that they are standing behind you, holding your hand through every stage, through every milestone. I have no more earthly worries. And I was met by so many loving people, which is lovely. And they just want the best for you. They're sending so much love. They're sending you helpful guidance every day. They haven't left your side. You aren't alone. Being out in nature, you will connect with your loved one here. You really will. I'm really picking that up by looking at these pictures. Trusting in yourself, loving yourself enough to live the future that you desire. Looking out for birds and signs, trusting your intuition. So if you do get gut feelings about something, really listen to them gut feelings, because that's your loved one guiding you and giving you helpful advice along the way. And they need you to speak up and seek help if you need to from the right people, but just know that they love you unconditionally. They are proud of you and they believe in you, pile free. You can do this. It's not going to rain forever. The sun will shine again for you, okay? And they're glad you came here today to receive this message, and they do hope that it lifts you up and helps you feel a bit more positive about your future and about making the right decision for your future. But that's all I have for my lovelies this week. I will be back next week with another pick a card reading. Not sure what reading that's going to be yet, but I will definitely be back in 2 weeks with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. I'm sending you and your loved one lots of love, and thank you for being here today for me to give you these messages. And I will hopefully see you in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye. Hello my lovelies who are drawn to pile 4 with this picture here, a woman holding a heart. This is your reading. I'm going to read from the guidebook for the card that you have selected today, and then I will read your further messages that have been pre-shuffled and your communication cards on camera. So the guidebook for this lovely picture says, the woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright can be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and love. Or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you can. This card can also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotions. This card is a caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. It could also be a potential new love interest or friend coming your way. So that's the card you were drawn to today. So we're going to get some further messages from the Moonology deck. And we have prosperity lies ahead. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, and prosperity lies ahead is new moon in Taurus. You and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. So So you could be having family problems at the moment, especially with children. So if you're a parent, I'm really picking up that children could be hard work for you right now, and you are struggling in that area. Nothing wrong with that. Children are an everyday task that we can't get away from. I have children, so I know, but we love them and we do go through our ups and downs. It's never plain sailing. There's always bumps in the road, there are always tantrums, there's always something happening, especially more when you've got more than one child as well. So it's just the hustle and bustle of life. If that resonates with you, your loved one is letting you know that you're doing a grand job. Please don't feel that you are failing in any way. You are doing a grand job and your children are loved and looked after. You are the woman holding the heart. Even if you're a man, you are the person holding a heart. You have that love and compassion for others, and your loved one is extremely proud of you and how you raise your children and your future children, how you treat your friends and your family members. You could also be a teacher. Somebody in this pile is a teacher, and they're letting you know you're doing a grand job there. You are just a loving person. Money is in your future, so if you are struggling with money right now, your loved one's letting you know that prosperity lies ahead. Things are going to get better. Better days are ahead of you, so please hang in there. It's time to release all the negativity, so it's just looking at a more positive way of life, opening your heart up. Obviously, if children are being difficult and you are a parent, it's not that easy to just release negativity, but try and do more tasks, look at more loving, positive ways to deal with the situation, ask for help when needed, speak to the school and ask for support from the school. You are all safe, you are all loved, you are all fine, everything is going to be fine, and that's your message from your loved one today, is try not worry too much about the future, if you're going wrong, where this is going wrong and what's going right. Just live each day as it comes for you with that beautiful big heart that you own, pal, for. So that's your message from your loved one, from the cards. I'll let them go. The further messages we have, I love you, which is just beautiful. I'm picking up a spouse here who has children with the person that is watching the reading today, and it's their children also, and they're letting you know you're doing a grand job raising their children. They're extremely proud of you. I sit with you when you cry. They know it's hard. They know it is difficult to live without them and to move on, especially when we have a lot of responsibilities, and they are with you, trying to support you the best they can, pal, for. There is hope, even when your brain tells you there isn't. Stay strong. Things are going to be okay for you. You might feel that you've hit a wall. You might feel that things are just not working out or going right in your favour. Things fall apart before they get better. So remember that the universe crumbles our surroundings and crumbles our life before they give us a blessing. And the blessing is ahead of you. So hold on to that, pile 4. When you look at the stars, I am with you. So looking up at them stars at night, know that your loved one is stood right beside you. Death ends a life, not a relationship. Our relationship lives on. Our love is still strong. And that's very true. I wish I could take your pain away. They just want to see you happy. They don't like seeing you in pain, but they also understand that what you feel and what you're going through, there's a reason for it, you know, that you're not just going through this for nothing, and they understand that, pile 4. I'm sorry you're going through this. I am with you. You're not alone. So I'm really picking up on, it's like a spouse energy. It's like a marriage or a commitment. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. So that's a sign in itself as well. They find it hard, or they found it hard when they were alive, to open up and express their feelings. I'm really picking that up. Also, they just want you to know you're doing the best you can. You're doing a grand job. I am drawn to pull one more from this pile. Send my love to everyone. I'm really picking up that there's a husband and wife who are trying to connect with their loved one, who have children and grandchildren. In some cases there is grandchildren involved as well. And there is some troubles in the family, and they're just letting you know that they are with you. They're sorry this is happening. They're sorry they can't be here right now to support you, but they are here in spirit, trying to give you the energy that you need to move on and get through each day, because I'm really picking up it could be difficult at times for you, pile 4. It doesn't have to be a husband or wife, so please don't disconnect. There are other energies in this pile. So please take what messages resonate with you, my lovely viewers of pile 4. So we'll take these ones. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. This has come out in nearly every pile today. Trust, love and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. So be strong, be firm. Love yourself as well as loving others. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. So they are sending you signs, trying to send you feelings, okay? To let you know that they're around. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. So they're coming in to save the day, pile 4. Just know that these problems will start to ease for you. We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. They're proud of you. They know how hard you work to keep the people around you safe. You're a very loving person, pile 4. Someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. And I'm really picking up here. That's a feather, so keep an eye out for feathers. I think you do a lot for others anyways. And I think for some people in this pile, that is just an indication that they're aware that you do that. But you really need to look after yourself now, pile 4. I'm really picking that up for you. That's it. 2 more. We will assist, in bringing the important people in your life. Use love. So they're going to bring the right people to support you, whether that's professional or close relationship. Give yourself time, be kind to yourself, heal in your own way. Please don't feel bad for the days that you struggle. How far? We all have bad days, and some people need to rest, and I'm really feeling for you. You need to rest right now. So the numbers we have for my lovelies here are 44, 16, 21, 6, 44 again, so you might be seeing a lot of 4s at the moment. 25, 31, 35 and 37. So you need to be looking out for feathers. There's a lot of animals on these pictures as well. So you or your loved one might like nature, might like animals, might like birds. There's beautiful flowers. I think getting out more on your own for a walk. Or if you've got a dog, take the dog for a walk. It will be helpful for you. It will help you connect with your loved one. Someone's just got a dog. A puppy, recent, within the last 6 months, I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing it's okay to move on. So if this is a spouse, sorry, I'm losing my voice. That's always a sign as well. If this is a spouse, it is okay for you to move on. They're giving you permission. They want you to be happy. Pile 4. They love you very much and are proud of you. And they see what you do for everybody else. But they want you to be happy now. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. We will be together again. You're going to see your loved one when your time comes, okay? You've got a long time to wait, but just know that your loved one will be with you through every step of this life that you're living right now. They will be there, and they'll be there at the end as well. They're not going anywhere. I had to leave that way. They are sorry the way they had to leave. It could have been quick, it could have been tragic, it could have been unexpected, and they are sorry, but that is the way that their soul chose to depart from this planet. You are never alone. They are always with you. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. My mind is free. So they're free from worry. I have a new understanding. I've heard free from addiction. So some people in this pile, their loved one could have struggled with addictions. It could have been smoking. It could have been drinking. It could have been caffeine, any form of addiction. But they struggled with this. And they're letting you know that they no longer have that. That's gone. They see things differently. They wish they'd lived differently, I'm hearing. I am learning over here, so they're learning new things. They're still living. Their energy still lives on and loves to learn. I was met by so many loving people. It is beautiful where I am. Somebody asked that question, I'm feeling. And they're letting you know that it is, yeah, it is lovely where they are. It's a nice place to be, and it does exist. Life lives on. It is not your fault. Please let go of any guilt that you may feel right now, because your loved one's letting you know that none of it was your fault. You are a lovely person. You are caring. You are beautiful inside and out. You are worth being happy. You are worth having the future that you desire. If you want new love, go for it. If you want to move, go for it. If there's a career that you want, go for it. If you want to make a family, go for it. Whatever it is that you desire, your loved one is cheering you on and telling you to go for it, because your future is looking bright. They can see your future. They see that you have prosperity ahead of you, that you and your loved ones are safe, that you will always be safe. You will always be that loving person. And it's time for you to be rewarded with blessings, because I really feel my pile 4 has always blessed other people with their presence and their help and their support. So now it's time for you to receive them blessings. And your loved one is sending that love and that pride through to you and letting you know that they are with you every step of the way and always will be. So that's all I have for my lovelies this week. I will be back next week with another pick a card reading. Not sure what that is yet, but I will be definitely back in 2 weeks with a Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. I'm sending you and your loved one lots of love for being here today. Thank you for being here to receive these messages, and I will hopefully see you in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye.